Hello and welcome back to a Kooky corner of YouTube. I hope you've missed my voice. You probably haven't, have you? No, I didn't think so. So I thought I would catch you up on some of the books I have got. Some of them are, they're all new to me. Some of them are not new books, if that makes sense. This one definitely is. This one is Painting Cats by Terry Runyon. Many of you may have seen this Painting Happiness, Creativity with Watercolours that she brought out earlier, which I think I've shown on this channel before. Love this book so much. Well, this one is a new one. This is Painting Cats, Curious, Mindful and Free-Spirited Watercolours. So let me just move some of the other books from underneath. Oh, heck. Causing a kerfuffle. So yes, Painting Cats. Beautiful. She did do a lot of cats in her book previously, and she is well known for her cat paints. This one specifically goes into cats and do collage with cats. I'm not going to show you all the pages because it's not really fair to home in on things. But I think we should have a go at one of these things from here. I really fancy having a go at the collage cats. This one here. Love to have a go at that. So feline fashion. That's so cool. And yeah, just lots and lots of things to do with cats. So if you are specifically a cat lover, as I know many of you are, then this is an awesome book to have in your collection. Love Terry Runyon's painting. I have done a Skillshare course with Terry way back when, probably a few years ago now. Probably 2020 actually, if I can remember rightly. And I've followed her ever since. And so yeah, very well recommended. She also has a YouTube channel, I do believe. So yeah, Painting Cats by Terry Runyon. Thumbs up from me. This next one, with Inktober in mind and Drawloween and all that kind of jazz, I ordered this book. It's a second-hand book, and I think it used to be, looking at it, it's really cool. It came from Cork City Council, so it's all the way from Cork. And I ordered it through World of Books because they are the best place to go for me for second-hand books that are a reasonable price. So How to Draw and Paint Vampires, a complete art course built around this legendary world. This is by Ian Daniels. And it goes into a lot of the anatomy, how to draw the faces, Gothic palettes. Look at that. That's cool, isn't it? So whichever your media, this kind of will just give you the pointers towards the idea. So colouring digitally, even if you do digital, oil, step by step, raw paints, acrylic, watercolour, coloured pencils and inks, black and white. So every variety of media is covered, and it just takes you through how to create your own creepy, wonderful, fabulous vampire. Sorry, I turned in the Count from Sesame Street then. But yeah. So yeah, Vampires, How to Draw and Paint Vampires by Ian Daniels is a very beautiful book. I need to get into this more because I've got this beautiful ink, this vampire ink. It's actually called, what is it called? Strigoi, which is a vampire. It means a vampire. And so the box itself, it just amuses me no end. So I wanted to have a go at having a go at painting or drawing some vampires using that ink. Anyway, very nice book, very well recommended. Whatever kind of vampire you're into, if you're into vampires at all, which I am, I do like myself a good vampire. So yeah, very, very, very in-depth book on how to draw and paint them. Here is a beautiful new book. This is recommended by Carrie, who's on our Discord channel and also has a video, a YouTube channel, which I will link down below. It's such a beautiful book. I said to her that I need that book, and she said, you really must get it. And so I did. And it's Poetic Woods by Anne Blockley. It's experimental watercolour and collage. And it's just such a beautiful book. Visually, it's such a, I mean, so many inspirational pictures in here. Just lovely. Look at it. So using photographs for reference and collage, sketching. Oh, I don't know about you, but when I go walking, my favourite place to walk is in a wood. I just love it. I love walking through woods. We've got one close by us, which I go to quite regularly, and I really should just take a book and some pencils and just sit doing some sketching and maybe some leaf rubbing as well. I really used to love that. Just rubbing as a child on a piece of paper and just rubbing a leaf underneath a page with a wax crayon. Simple things like that still amuse me. And so I think I'm going to have a really, really good read through this. The photographs in here are just so inspiring anyway. Autumn, yes. Those are my colours of choice. But yeah, I just think this is really inspiring. Lots and lots to look at, lots to read through. I like especially the bit on collage, which I'm super into again at the minute. So very well recommended by Carrie. Thank you so much. And I love this book. So yeah, she's got a few other ones. Anne Blockley. Let me take you up a little further. You can see more of my messy desk. It was clean, I promise. It just isn't now. So there it is. Experimental watercolour and collage. This one is brand new. It is Textile Portraits by Anne Kelly. So it's People and Places in Textile Art. It's one of my beloved Batsford books, and I've had this on my to buy list. It's pre-ordered because I saw it was coming out, and then it arrived last week, I think the end of last week. Beautiful book. Even the cover is beautiful, but just it's very tactile. It's got like a velvety cover on it. I just sit and stroke them. Batsford books are all that way. They're all beautiful. So yeah, just stroking the books. What we got on the other side. So look at this. This is what grabbed me. All these beautiful portraits in thread. Just blows me away. So let's have a brief look inside just to give you a little taster. Anne Kelly's stuff is great. I've got a couple of her books already. I think I've got a folk art one by her, and I can't remember the other one. But yeah, they're all beautiful. But again, as with all Batsford books, you get all these beautiful detailed pictures to look at. Dolls, obviously, if you've seen my latest Inspired By, you'll know that I am back into doll world. I was in it many years ago, and making that one just made me realize how much I love making them, so I will be doing a lot more. But these, especially by Marna Lunt, and I love them so much. Look, there's Frankenstein there. Oh, not Frankenstein, Frankenstein's monster. To be Tommy Cooper, David Bowie. So many beauties in there. Make an embroidered garment or bag. I really want to do more of this. You know, so many things I actually want to do. I don't think I've got time in my life to do all of them, but I'm going to give it a good go. So yeah, this is supremely recommended. As with all Anne Kelly's books, I love them to pieces, and this one is just so filled. I mean, it kind of makes your mind blow when you're just reading through it, thinking of all the different beautiful things that you could create using some of these techniques. So thoroughly recommended by me, The Textile Portraits by Anne Kelly. And now on to my children's books recommendations. I buy children's books. I do. I love them. I absolutely adore picture books. Yes. And I am not ashamed to say so. They are the best. You get to see beautiful artists work that you don't see in adult books. You just don't. They don't put pictures in anymore. I buy at least a couple of these every month, just because I love them so much. This one was actually a birthday present from my daughter who brought this for me. She knows of my love of picture books, and she also has a similar love, so we love this one so much. So Gustavo the Shy Ghost, and it's illustrated, I think, by Flavia Zidrago. Yeah, born in Mexico City. This is just a dream. All the beautiful pencil drawings in here just make me weep with joy. Look at them. Gustavo is a shy ghost. Look, I mean, I love the stories in these books also, but looking at the illustration purely, and this is one of the reasons I buy them, I look at the illustrator's work. You can learn so much from just looking at a piece of work, and in picture books you get them in a really nice size as well, so you can see all of the detail. That's right up my alleyway. Just love it. Also, if you have children, I mean, it's nice to share it with them as well. It's just me sitting in my little chair with my hot chocolate reading some of these, and they are beautiful. And this one is absolutely stunning. I love it. I love all the little details that you get in there, like this Dance Macabre poster on the wall. because Gustavo is a musician. So, you know, he likes to play music. Please tell me if there's other people like me who love buying children's picture books, because I am obsessed. The artwork, as I say, is tremendous, and it's just such an inspiration. So yeah, that was a present, but well recommended. Gustavo the Shy Ghost by Flavia Zedrago. And the next one has just been printed. This is brand new off the press. This is The Wild by Yuval Sommer. The cover itself is glorious. Look, it's got shinies on it. And you know I'm a magpie. The cover is beautiful. Everything found a place in the wild, and the wild welcomed all. Such a beautiful, beautiful book. I'll take you up even further, because this is not going to fit in. The end paper's beautiful also. It is a stunning book. Look at this. This is the creature known as the wild, which is our wild, the world's wild. Once upon a time, somewhere not far away, was the wild. I tell you, it just makes me lose words when you look at all the beautiful, intricate details in here. I believe there is collage in here. It looks like pencil work is in here. Just stunning. I loved this book. I think I saw it on Instagram. It could have been on the artist site on Instagram, and I actually had to order it. And I needed this in my life, especially for these bears and these bats. I live for those bats. They're amazing. But the style, the whole thing about it screams to me that this is definitely a work of beauty, and I love it so much. And the stories in it are amazing also. And as I say, to share with young ones who are in your life, even better to sit down and share with them too. And you can still take in the wonder of them. Look at it. Look at his face. Look at that. So that's my last book recommendation just for now. So that's The Wild by Yuval Sommer. If you want to check out Instagram to see if you can find Yuval's Instagram page, I will highly recommend you do that. And yeah, that's it from me with the books. I hope you've enjoyed this look through my recent bookage book purchases. And yeah, if you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Show me those thumbs. Show me those thumbs. And if you like the content we have here at Kooky Corner, then please do consider subscribing. You will then be able to click the bell and you will see every time I upload a video. Have a fabulous day. I will be back here sooner than you think. Something else. Bye for now.